What's up YouTube, Kyron back up in here with another video, and today I have some vintage pickups for you guys. Some of them I've picked up at some random curated vintage type stores in random areas. I went to Hudson, which is an area further out in Quebec, like a 40-minute or so drive from Montreal. So I'll get into all of those, and then also have some bottoms here that I got from the thrift and also in Toronto. So we'll get into all of that. A bunch of little gems all over the place. So some of my pickups videos include some like higher price items, and then this is stuff that you could just find if you get lucky, and then it looks just as good as any other designer piece. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Vintage is the way to go. Much better than fast fashion, good price wise, and also good for the environment. So take care of the earth, you know what I'm saying? You see the march in Montreal? We repping the people out here. Okay, so going out, starting with the first vintage haul. This is a big throwback for me. If you guys know, way back, like I've had this channel for a minute, and this was like a gem for like the vintage gods at that time, like a Splash logo. And this is a Magic's vintage hat. It's logo athletic. Probably gonna throw this up on my Depop though, so anything that I normally don't wear or I get tired of or stuff that I find in the thrift that doesn't really suit my personal style, I'll normally throw it up on there. I'll put it on the screen. If you guys are interested in that, definitely go check that out. My Depop is lit. If you guys want anything that I don't wear anymore, you'll probably find it on there. If not on my Grail, but my Grail, I'm trying to get the transactions up, you know, get my thing booming before I tell you guys a little bit more about it, so you know the drill. Magic's hat, vintage, green under brim, everything like that. Pretty sick. I like this. If this was like a different colorway, maybe I'd wear it. And also my hair is out. So going into another pair, well, going into the bottoms before we get into the jackets, because the jackets, in my opinion, are the heavy hitters of this video. Although these pants are not minuscule by any means. These are a pair of vintage Levi's that I found. These are a pair of 505s after I looked into the tags and everything like that. But the cool thing about this is that everything was cut out, and I got this at the store Black Market in Toronto. A really good store because everything's under 10 bucks. This wasn't in the Levi's rack of clothing that they have. Normally they have a rack and it's just Levi's, and you can find a whole bunch of different pants in there. But obviously everyone picks through that on a day-to-day basis. So like you can't really find everything that you want all the time there because there's so many people in Toronto. But this I got lucky because it was just in a random new arrivals of today, and there's no tag that indicated that it was Levi's unless you knew the back stitching and also like the inside tag. Like that's how I knew. It's like not rocket science. Like you gotta know, you know Levi's when you see it. And also it said waist 31. It was like perfect, but then length it said 36. So at first I was like, definitely not way too long, but then I was like, stacking. Well, not stacking, but like more so puddling. Stack is kind of like passe, but puddling more so. I like the way the pants hit the shoe. If you guys know Kyron, the pants hit the shoe like glue, so that's how it goes, okay? I tried these on and I fell in love with them instantly. They look so nice. They slightly just fall just so gracefully upon the toe, you know what I mean? And the wash is really nice. It's really light, like a light classic wash. Just a really cool pair of Levi's, not like really typical because it doesn't fit like standard. This back of the leg is like kind of blown out a little bit because of the length, obviously. They fit like once it hits my shoe, it literally does not touch the floor, so it fits perfectly in my opinion. I got really lucky with this. It was like 10 bucks or 7 bucks or something like that. Fire. Fuego. On to the next one. Another pair of bottoms that are crazy, another good find. This is why I'm telling you guys, if you guys have thrifts in your area, don't be scared to check the women's pants. They have fire in the women's pants, I'm telling you. I tried them and they're fucking sick. Like they're so nice, and they look like they're meant for men's. Honestly, like unisex in general, like kind of wear anything, but this is like a perfect grainy leather pant. And I know I have the Jean Paul Gaultier ones, and these kind of fit similar to that, but with a grainy leather, and the pockets on the back are a bit better in my opinion. It's just like, this is a leather pant grail. Like this could easily sell thousands if it's designer, and I got this for $12. I'm pretty sure $12. What the hell? $12 for leather pants, bro. For leather pants. And I was about to drop like maybe 2 racks on the Celine one, so I don't even think I will do that anymore. I wanted to taper those possibly because I wanted them like skinny, really cool leather pants, but I'm still not sure yet. I don't want to fuck them up. So now getting into stuff that I wouldn't normally wear, I wanted to dabble in it. I never really ventured into this style as far as like posting wise and stuff like that. Obviously for like special events, I'll always pull out a blazer like it's standard, you got to do it. Pull out a suit, pull out a blazer, something to get a little more dressy. But this is stuff that I wanted to dabble into. I never really got into my menswear side, you know, get my GQ on. I found these two blazers at that vintage store that I told you about in Hudson at the beginning of this video. And I have two like cool little colors of blazers, and I'll show them to you. This might not be everyone's interest. They just came back from the dry cleaners. Excuse the sound that's probably coming off on the camera. So we'll get into this black one first if it wants to unravel. Getting into this one first, this is a nice brown, black, and white blazer. I don't really know a lot of the terminology for blazers, but this is like my perfect fit of a blazer. You guys will see it on me in the try-on clips, but I just love this. And for me, I just wanted to like try something new. Like I never really step out of my comfort zone when it comes to like menswear and stuff like that. I normally stick to like the streetwear and a bit of like, I'll dress it up time to time, but not a blazer. Like a blazer is like pretty out of my comfort zone for like just going out or something like that. You wouldn't catch me in a blazer like just going to an event or something like that. It had to be something very special, like a wedding of some sorts. So I wanted to test it out. Hopefully I could get this off in the outfit because I feel like it's really nice. Also, there's some blue coloring within the pattern for this. So I really like this. I enjoy it. I think each blazer was like maybe 12 bucks as well. I think the two were 30, maybe it was 15 bucks. And then this one, the color is so nice. I think this one's from Ralph Lauren. Yeah, Lauren by Ralph Lauren. This is like a beautiful cream, and it has just like square/rectangle patterns all amongst the whole blazer. Really, really nice color. I love this. This would be like way better in the summer, but it was a little too hot in the summer to wear this. So I'm gonna try it in the fall. Hopefully I could get something cool out of it. I love the lapels, if that's what you call it. You can tell how like uneducated I am when it comes to like the whole menswear side. I really should like pay attention to more tailoring and suiting and stuff like that, but I stick to what I know. I like what I like, but I'm gonna try and venture out. I'm gonna try, and if it works out, you guys will probably see it on Instagram. So GOTSWEIGE. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go do that one time. So for the last one, I got these black flared trousers. I've been on the hunt for a black flare trouser for quite some time now, and I finally found it while going out thrifting. I got these for like $7. They're like vintage Le Chateau, which is like I think it's a Quebec brand, but correct me if I'm wrong if it's in Canada too. But these are just simple. I could use these like on a dressy occasion, or even like just going out. Like I wanted something that looked kind of like the Stadt sweatpants, but more like formal/casual, like that aren't made out of fleece. And these are sick. So the final two gems of this video, the two jackets that I'm loving the most, to probably see me in these the whole fall/winter because of how like classic they are. They're very like Americana staples, and I'm really lucky to get them into my wardrobe from two different spots that I hit on the regular, but I can't really tell you guys. I've come to realize that I probably won't make that trip to the thrift video or vintage/thrift shops to hit in Montreal because I want to have some drip for myself. I'm gonna be selfish, okay? If I make that video, I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, I'm not gonna have no drip for myself. I'm not. It's gonna be picked over. So I'm gonna keep this one to myself. Sorry for everyone that was expecting that video. I've kind of teased that for mad long, but I don't think I'm gonna make it anymore. And that's that. So getting into one of my favorite jackets, this Carhartt work jacket. I've been trying to find something like this for a while, but in Montreal, these always seem to be very taxed. Like you'll never find one of these below 70 bucks. I ended up paying 10 bucks for this. That seems fitting for me. You know what I mean? This makes sense for 10 bucks, but it's a gem for $10 for me because of the wear that's in it. It's honestly like amazing. The dressing is just like, you can't really mimic that at all. This is like years of wear and tear. Like this blowout on the hand is just so beautiful. I put it through the wash already. Everyone that thrifts, you guys, make sure to wash it a good like 1-2 times before it touches your body. Like I'm telling you, you don't want no duttiness on your body. You don't want that. The distressings are just insane on this. Even on the hood, the wear is just beautiful. Sanj made a cool like one-of-one bespoke type of version of this with a bunch of cutouts of multiple Carhartt jackets. So if you guys are interested in something like that or something similar with like a known twist, go check out his jacket that he made. I think he made like 2 or 3 of them, so pretty sick. The only problem with this, I think this is, yeah, this is a size large, but there's no hook for the zipper, so I have to like pull it down. I'm probably gonna wear it open for the most part. I just zipped it up so that you guys could see the construction of it. You can see like the color differences under it. It's just like really beautiful. Like you can see the color from back here. It's really sick. Beautiful wash, beautiful wash. Very lucky to have that one. Final banger. This is a banger, people. Are you kidding me? This is incredible, bro. This is the only thing that I paid that was kind of taxed. This was like 80 bucks maybe. Just crazy. Like I bought this like at the beginning of summer, and I was kind of like, should I even get this because it is summer? But I knew I was gonna appreciate it at times like this where it's practically is fall, where like the end of September. But this is so nice, bro. Like I love the color, I love the fit, the texture of the leather is just perfect. And the best part, back, there's nothing on the front, there's nothing on the back. It's just plain simple, to the point. There's not some random jock's name embroidered on the chest or the back. It's mine, and I'm gonna make it so. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. I think the brand of it is Trophy Jackets, and it's a genuine leather. What more can you ask for? So point being, you guys have to definitely dabble into some of like the vintage finds. eBay, Etsy, Depop, anything online, you could definitely try it out. And just like, it's more of a gamble. You don't know how it's going to be in person. You don't know how it's going to fit you. But if you guys have vintage shops or like thrift stores near you, I definitely recommend just going and checking it out once every 2 weeks. Just go pick it over, see if there's anything cool. You never know what you're going to find. You don't know what people donate, and you're helping the environment. You're not supporting fast fashion. So I think it's a win-win-win all across the board. You saw the gems that I found. You saw the Dwip. Can't beat that. Come on now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys appreciated that video. If so, make sure to leave a like on this video and check out my other videos if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. My name is Kyron. Take care. More videos on the way as always. Peace.